Okay. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna sprint out of here. I'm gonna do these little sub-dungeons during side quest time. Because I believe our side quests are actually going to tell us to come to these places anyway. So it'd be much more economical. But much... Because, well, it'd be less of a waste of time. Because if I did... No, we don't. Which way to where who? South Cobblestone Gap, Stone Garden, Ripple Tide. Oh. Oh, okay, so we do want to go over here. Okay. I am going to grab the chest in this area. But, you know, a number of side quests might actually request that we go back to those zones. And it seems like it would just be less wasteful to check them out then and there. Okay, Thief Skills, share SP. I know Tressa can give her SP back, but these guys are all weak to Dark. So... we might as well make use of that. Some of them are also weak to Aerostorm. Well then, I guess I could have done this differently. She's got Dancer. I mean, she does have, like, Moonlight Waltz. Well, that was fast. But they're also very, very weak, so go figure. This is not where I want to go. Oh, this is where I want to go. So, item number 1. Item number 2. Yeah, I gotta figure out what the nuts do. I think they just give you, like, a permanent stat boost. Not sure if I want to do that necessarily. Okay, so a lot of them are weak to dark skills. Some of them are weak to axes. Some of them are weak to stabbings. And they just die. Okay. Yeah, no, these guys are laughably easy to fight. Unfortunately, he doesn't have anything, does he? Let's just lob a fireball into the midst. They'll still do damage to them even if it doesn't kill them. Merchant skills? No. Dancer skills. Night Ode. Let's just boost it. She's not going to get another turn anyway. There's still Ratsky. But that's fine. I don't think he's surviving this one. Let's use the axe. That damage. That damage is nice. Maybe should I might want to actually put that on Honnet now that I think about it and get him a good dagger. Okay, so we wanted to go this direction. So this gets us to North Stoneguard Pass. There should be... yeah, shrines directly south of us. Awesome. And yeah, I think I'll make Honnet a warrior, at least early on. There's a perk that you can get, one of the passive field skills, whatever they're called, support skills. There we go. That just increases your physical damage by 50, which, like, early on, that's not bad. So brand the Thunderblade. So we've already got the Healer Apothecary. Okay. So this should be, unless I'm mistaken, Thief, Apothecary, Dancer. Oh, you know what? We have one. I'm missing one, I think. Thief, Apothecary, Dancer, Warrior. No, we're missing 2. I don't have the Merchant and I don't have the Scholar. And she cannot dual spec as the Huntress. So we're going to make her dual spec as a Warrior, I think. So, we don't exactly have the best of equipment. Oh, I guess I'll give her the Feather Saber and the Memorial Spear. Yeah. We need to get her better stuff. We need to get better equipment. I gotta go find where Grandport is. But that'll be a later thing. Okay. Skills. Learn skills. So you can't learn anything. She can learn some stuff, though. Attack with a polearm. Act earlier on your next turn. We want the hit everybody with the sword. And the polearm one. Okay, equip support skills. So she has inspiration. We want that. Critical rate. Let's give her this. Yeah, physical attack strength of the equipping character by 50. We actually want to get that on kind of... yeah, we want to get that on Therian as well. Probably, because just raw damage on... Oh, might even be worth it on Tressa. Maybe. Maybe not, no. I'm probably going to just set Tressa up to be kind of a mixture of debuff support and mostly dancing. No, this is the way I came. This is the way I want to go. No treasure. Oh, there's some. Well, I'll get it later. Like, I'll probably do an amount of the, like, chest hunting just on my own. But I figure for semi-important things, I could, Ow. For semi-important things, I could do this sort of thing. Let's start with the rest. Okay. So now she has warrior skills as well, so she can do 1,000 spears. What are they weak to? No idea. Let's just do a rain of arrows. Okay. So the Shaggy Aurochs is not, in fact, weak to things. I guess we might as well heal wounds. It's mostly for Honnet's benefit. That was less effective than I was hoping it would be, but whatever. Okay. I guess Dancer skills, Night Ode? Oh, he's not weak to that. He might actually be weak to fire, now that I'm looking at him. Thematically, it would make sense. Yep. How did I know? I must be a wizard. And he's dead. Okay, thief skills, steal. So he's still pretty tough. Do we steal off of him? I could. Stealing, yeah, let's just do it. Whatever. Okay. Cyrus. Fireball. Might just kill him. Who knows? Nope. Wow. Okay, Shaggy Aurochs, bit tougher. So I could collect off of him, or I could build Wildering Grace. Whee! I wish that healed the whole party. I'm mostly just hoping someday to see that times 100 EXP boost go by, and it's just like, well, things just got stupid. No dice on this one. So I tried arrows. I haven't tried swords on him. Nope, it's not vulnerable to swords. And I don't think he really appreciates what I'm doing here. Dark skills, let's just keep healing. Well, I could dance some more. I can dance if I want to, and I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. Alright, so another boost of strength, not that helpful. And BP depleted. Oh! I was going to use that with Honnet. Oh well. He's dead anyway, so who cares? Yeah, times 100 EXP on pretty much any of these fights at this point would be worth it. 6,000? Oof. That'd be pretty good. Okay, so this is Stone Guard. I'm still missing a couple. Yeah, there's also the Rune Lord, the Sorcerer, the War Master, and the Starseer, but those are endgame ones, and I gotta fight a boss for that. So we're looking for Merchant and Scholar. Tale for another day. Let's see, I don't care about these. World map. Wow. Alphen, you gotta make a trip to get where you want to go. Okay, so what I'm looking for is probably, on the way to Therian City, so back to Atlas Dam, I guess. I will have every class. It's just gonna take a while. Oh, right, there's the sprint button. I was holding B, but I was holding B on the area transition, which doesn't actually work. Okay, but this should actually be a really, really quick trip compared to some of the other ones. Yeah, how much money have I picked up? Just shy of 20,000 running around like this. I love that, and that's only going to get more considerable as we go further in this game. Like, eventually, we're probably going to be picking up, like, thousands of gold just on an area transition. So when it finally comes time to play as the secondary group, we're just going to have everything. Let's see. Weak to spear, weak to a lot. Let's just summon Lind. I mean, these guys are mad weak. So I can do kind of whatever. None of them are weak to dagger. Oh, that's a Kate in the back. Probably could have tried dancing, but I didn't want to lose the opportunity. I didn't see it through the bloom. Let's see. Yeah, I already got the item. Yeah, it probably would have been worth the effort. Kates usually stick around for at least a round or two, if I remember right. Okay. So this one's mad easy to get to. Who are you? Damn old coot, chasing me off like that. And what do you want? Get away from me. Well, what do you have on you? Nothing. Let's see. Scrutinize. Can I? 98%. I think I'll be fine. Okay. Awkward boy. An extremely feckless young man. He's kind deep down, but too prideful to show it. Rather like a lot of young men the world over, one might be tempted to say. Huh. Get the feeling somebody was kind of cranky when they wrote that one. Okay, so this is Shrine of the Sage, which I don't think is actually going to be very useful for anybody on the team. I'll probably make Ophelia into a sage. So, Alphen the Scholar King. And... bam. I'll have to look into what some of the secondary job effects do, but... require? But that'll be a later date. Oh. Okay. I just looked up where the last one to get is, the merchant one. We're actually closer near the warrior area, but that'll be later. Well, no. That'll be next. I guess next is... no, it's not even next. We've got to go get the, What is this? Who are you? Our troop is in dire need of new players, but I need a pair of actors who have good chemistry and can play off one another. Waiting here for 2 aspiring actors to show up. Sadly, this approach hasn't proven useful. What do you have on you? Nothing. That's a damn good hat. Scrutinize, can I? While visiting a foreign country in his youth, he witnessed an incredible acrobatic act and decided to make his own troupe when he returned home. Now he travels from town to town, bringing joy and excitement to young and old alike. Okay, let's grab the items while we're here. I'll explore more, but like, honestly, I think I'm gonna go out of my way mostly for items, on my own. When, like, I have the opportunity to do so. I got nothing better to do. Okay, hunter skills, rain of arrows. Didn't hit the bird once. Oh, that's fine. Let's see. Well, I guess we might as well share SP with Tressa. Not really that helpful, but it'll pay off one of them. What do we think they're weak to? Lightning! Nope. It's worth a shot. Now these are in the mid-range. try Tempest? Okay, so Bird's weak to Tempest. I don't entirely know if the SP wears off after battle, between, like what the deal is. Well, that bird did not last. I really need to get him a better dagger. Okay, we tried lightning. I guess let's try fire? Nope. It might actually just be a physical weapon. Like axe. Well, that was done. Oh, we had the physical damage boost from the dance. That's why. And yeah, I should have just danced with Tressa. With the physical damage boost, it was not worth it. Okay, so we've now reached Noble Court. For Therian. Wait. We had a Therian quest somewhere else as well. Nope, Cyrus and Tressa. I must have seen Tressa's name and Cyrus's... I don't know, whatever. Let's see, it's probably fastest to go from Stoneguard for the last one. Yeah, I don't want to go shopping yet. I'm hoarding as much money and loot as I can. Because I figure... Eventually, we're going to be able to go between all of these cities and figure out which ones have the best equipment for me to buy. Until then, I don't want to mess with it too much. Let's look around here. There's this treasure chest over here. Okay, I think we just want to go back up north. There's that other treasure chest over there. I'm going to try and get to them. Oh, these guys. Huh. Well, they have... Oh. They do have a crossover weakness. Well, kind of missed the bird, but whatever. Thief skills. No. Heal SP. Now they've been weakened. Yes. If I remember right, these guys weren't that strong. So we might as well start with the Bewildering Grace. That works out. Scholar. Fireball! If I remember right, the Auroch is a fair bit tougher. More dancing! Had no effect. And protected by mysterious power. Which probably blocks a spell. Okay, so he's still pretty durable. Well, no. He's weak to fire. Let's hit him with fire. Let's see. I guess we might as well hit him with the axe. He's got a big weakness to it. It's a big weakness. Oof. And yeah, we're gaining levels pretty quick here. I was a little bit worried that it would sometimes take just a little bit too long. But it's not so bad. Okay, wait. What? Yeah, I already got the shrine. Shrine of the Thunderblade. I was like, Okay. I was worried there that I had, missed one somehow, and I'm like, wait. Which shrine is this? I'm lost and confused. Okay, so we've only got one left to go, and it's on the road north here. These guys again. Let's see, this is Cyrus. Well, he's only got fire spells. We might as well rest. These guys are a little bit tougher. Let's save up our BP. Let's see. Thief skills. Share. There we go. Now she can do whatever she wants. Okay. And this is kind of expensive, but honestly, Therian can kind of work on bankrolling. Oh. That bird just has high defense. It does not actually survive through much. Let's just hit it. I think that's just about as effective. Wildering Grace. Let's see what happens. Enveloped in Mist. That's a new one. EXP times 2. Not a bad one. And Tempest Howls for very, very little damage. Happens. Nope, that's sword. That's spear. That's axe. I don't know which of hers is best. Now that I'm thinking about it. Well, Staff's max. That's kind of pitiful. That's okay. How long were we silenced for? A while. Oof. I think her axe might actually be better. I'll have to double check. I did steal a pretty decent axe. Let's keep dancing. What's the worst that could happen? Well, nothing particularly effective. I wonder if the EXP boosts stack. Probably not. I'm gonna assume very hard no on that one. Oh, 138 EXP ain't bad. That's like a sixth of the level. I'm not going to poo-poo. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to poo-poo much. Ooh, okay, so Moonstruck Coast, danger level 23. This is going to be a little harder. I might want to stop the whole dancing business for a little while. It is so sparkly. Save again. Alright, let's see. So we've got a little bit left. Jeez, this is so sparkly. It's incredible. Alright, and we should be the right level for this, so these guys shouldn't be too tough. What are they weak to? Spears and fire. Well, that's easy enough. Let's see. I guess easy quick test is, are these guys weak to fire? The answer is yes. Alright, that makes my life real easy. Time for the usual dance. Someday. Someday it'll be a times 100 bonus. That'll be a lot of EXP. Alright, let's see. So they're all weak to spears. Let's just spear the Buccaneer. I'll get him down. Fireball. I'm assuming the Buccaneers are fairly tough suckers, though. Like, I don't think this is going to be particularly quick. Yeah, they're not looking very, very hurt. I could hit him. I could stun him. We'll stun him. He can get his SP back, no problem. Okay, let's... Actually, let's not. Let's just rest here. She'll get him on the next turn. These guys are, These guys aren't that tough. But they're tough enough to probably live through this. Okay, they're a little bit, less tough than I thought. Buccaneer 1, Buccaneer 1. So we'll just go with this one. Thief skills. SP, we'll just give it to her. Let's see. So he's still stunned, actually. That's kind of convenient. And please don't just summon the monster on us immediately, because that'd be annoying. Oh, we get poisoned. EXP times 2. Ground explodes. Worse has happened. And put him to sleep. Okay, so not great. He's still alive. Ow. Guess I could have hit him. Well, that's okay. We're fine. We are fine. That's a decent amount of EXP. Someday we'll get the times 100, and it'll be stupid. Oh, this is where the shrine is. Cool. I was just kind of guesstimating where to go. Anyway, so this is Shrine of the Trader, and it should be the last class shrine that we stop by. before... I think, like, you're not supposed to go to the higher tier ones until Chapter 4? After Chapter 4? So it's going to be a while. Okay, Bifflegan the Trader. And we get the trading perk, which I don't think actually helps us that much. If you have the mainline class, sometimes, like, doubling it up can work. Like, having 2 dancers could get crazy. I might test that with grinding at some point. Like, if I'm ever trying to level, like, side members of the party. Oh, there's the thing there. Well, first and foremost, let's heal everybody. That is sneaky hidden. Not honestly that well hidden, but hidden enough that, you know, I wasn't going to spot it immediately. There's nothing over here? There's nothing over there. I think there's a town here. Up here on the right? Yeah. Just hope I don't get murked on the way in. Energizing pomegranate. Let's see. Greedy noble bastard Drevin took half my damn profit he did. Sure, he might keep us safe from the soldiers' nooses, but... what? I didn't say anything. Well, so what does this guy have on him? Can I scrutinize him? How scrutinizable is he? Yeah, we'll leave that for later. Okay, so yeah, everybody has their secondary class at this point. Off we go. So yeah, this'll make things kind of convenient. And we're in Gold Shore. So none of these are Grandport. I gotta figure out where Grandport is, because supposedly if I make my way up to Grandport, which might actually just be north of us, that's where you can buy some really good equipment. So I'll have to make my way up there at some point. I think we're good. Let's check jobs while we're here. So, Hunter, Thief, Apothecary, Dancer. Yeah, that's all 8. So we've got 4 more to get, but we won't get them for a while. So I guess the other thing to check is learn skills. So she can learn something. Honestly, let's get Spearhead. Let's see. Cleric. I want to save his JP. Allies speed. Allies defense. Let's get speed here. Now, I think... let's get rid of that. For second wind, so a certain amount of SP each turn. There's also the show goes on, but eh. So what's endure? Oh, I see. So if they've got a status effect, they're tougher. Double loot when using steal or collect skills. So we actually want to... oh, but that's his third one. So we actually want to get Tressa down the thief path very temporarily. Oh, she looks like a little ninja. That's adorable. Okay, so how much... she does not have enough. Well, I did say I wanted Cyrus to go down the, honestly, let's just switch her back to Dancer. I think I'm just going to keep them as their current roles. And then eventually when they have a bunch more SP. Because I'd like him to get the Dancer. What does he even look like if he was the Dancer? He doesn't look too bad. So, afraid he'd be mostly naked and just in a Speedo. It'd be a little odd. I don't know, whatever. It's interesting that their world map sprites don't change at all. I guess it's because you have to show side, forward, back, you know, kind of whatever. That'd be a little bit tougher to do. Anyway, let's save. So after this, grinding, or story stuff, or who knows, maybe it's side quests. No. We'll finish Primrose's and Elbrecht stories first. I think that's the most important thing. I don't know where this is gonna end up, but let's kind of wander around a little bit. Wait, what? Oh, the Goldshore Manor District. Yeah, we still got a lot of stuff to do in the area. We'll see how it goes. I mostly just wanted to poke my head in. I mean, it looks like we have a ton of things to do. I wonder if there's like a city guide. Oh, hello. Guide with ease. So moved by the teachings of the Sacred Flame, he spreads the holy word despite not being an ordained cleric. Blessed with a silver tongue, he has been instrumental in convincing many residents to accept the faith. Oh, so residents in the town will be more receptive to your guidance. So some of these NPCs will actually make my path actions much easier. Okay. Well, that's gonna take some time. Anyway, let's leave for a bit. I do want to scrutinize every single person in every single town, for every single little boost I can get. But first I'm gonna make it to a specific town. Grandport. I believe it was Grandport. The reason why is, if we go up to Grandport, kind of in much the same manner, I might be able to, yeah, that's probably fine. Really? Really? I mean, it had a chance of failure. Let's just go back. I know I don't have to, but saves come. This is why I'm probably not going to do... If I do scrutiny... Oh, I don't even know how I'm going to do scrutiny. Because there's a chance at failure, so like... I'm not... Maybe there's a specific character I can scrutinize. Or, I mean, honestly, I could just do the whole thing off camera. I want to do it no matter what, but hello, pirate ship. I want to do it... Oh. I was looking at this, I'm like, there's something wrong about this pirate ship, but I can't put my finger on it. It's because they just took the standard pirate ship model from when it's just normally on the water, and then slapped it here without changing the sails at all, so it looks like the sails are supposedly billowing. One of them has a bush growing on it. It looks kind of dumb. Is there anything back here? The answer is no. But yeah, I'm a bit of a pickle as far as what I want to do here. Honestly, I probably should have just analyzed these guys now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. Because, like, on one hand, what I could do, super simply, is just... Geez, this might be a long fight. We'll see how it goes. But super simply, just like... Skills, Beast Lore. Let's just summon Lind. Who knows? Maybe we'll find it out as we go along here. No. I want to scrutinize everything. I want to loot everything. I want to do whatever. But I'm not honestly sure if it's a good idea for me to do so to some degree. Like, I don't know how much interest you guys have in, like, this kind of grinding. And unfortunately, it's actually going to be a number of days before this episode comes out, I believe. So it's kind of like, well, how do I handle this? And the answer is... We'll get there at some point. Okay, so she's got like every weapon: axe, sword, spear, and bow. I think having Honnet be a soldier, even though it's not like the most interesting, is probably still going to be my best bet for... Let's see. Is probably going to be my best bet for just enemy control, I guess. Oh, right. She has an AoE sword move. I totally forgot about that. So anyway. Whee! So, recovering HP. Puts one of them to sleep. And maxes out BP. Alright! Now that I can get behind. Okay, so Thief Skills, Steel SP, Bonsai. Okay, so they're not as tough as I thought they were going to be. Well, that's good. And I'm just gonna smack this guy around. We can kill it whenever. But she just got all of her BP back. So, round 2! Yeah, the ground exploding isn't that big of a deal. Someday, we'll get the times 100 EXP. Someday. Okay, warrior skills. Level slash hits everybody, cross strike. Yeah, that worked. I think I'm just gonna farm a bunch of job points over the course of this and get everybody at least that one ability in the dancer profession that just gives you routine SP back. There's also a I think it's the end of the merchant line, but if you go all the way down the merchant line, it just halves all of your SP cost, period. Getting on that on like Cyrus might not be a bad move. But then again, just 12 SP back per turn on Cyrus would more or less make it so he could just keep spitting fireballs left and right. Though, I guess 12 SP per turn plus halved SP cost means he would, he could always cast his maximum level spells. Let's see. So what's this guy have on him? Nothing. What about scrutinizing him? No, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to do it anyway. What I might just do is hit the record button. Ooh, that's a bunch of money. What I might just do is hit the record button and specifically kind of not. I want to say not do anything, but effectively I'd hit the record button and see how powerful these guys are. Hopefully they're not too strong. Ow. Double ow. Okay. Gotta take him seriously. I don't really have much that I can immediately take seriously. What items do I have? Got a healing grape bunch. Yeah, I'm just gonna be egregious with my item usage here. Arrow Storm. Because if I remember right, these guys aren't actually... Oh, Jesus. Never mind. We need to run. Maybe while they're stunned. Okay. Skills. Yeah, that's Grandport. Alright. Equip skills. He does already have evasive maneuvers. Awesome. Okay, so we wanna immediately book it. Grandport. Cold Shore. Okay, so let's save. I guess that would be my most recent save. Grandport, save me. Because, yeah, as long as we can get over here, I can do what I need to do. Perfect. Alright, so welcome to Grandport. A place that I can't do... okay, clearly I should just walk around here some. Okay, so we're gonna save, then we're gonna take a look at some things. Scrutinize. 84%. Grandport Merchant, wears weapons and armor. Huh. Not really that helpful. What does he sell? What does he have? Oh. Oh. These are merchants. This is for Tressa. Okay, so that's actually pretty expensive, but at the same time, like, we can kind of afford some of these items. But I heard that there was a way to make this work. Okay, so I think it's this guy. What level is he? Very strong. Alright, so we might need to look into this. I don't know if I can actually do this yet. I guess the one thing I could do is actually go to my way. I think I know I can do this. Alright, so I've already saved, but I'm going to save again. So what we might need to do is equip Hanet with the best equipment we possibly can grab. Because the way to do this is we come over to this guy. And then he kicks our asses, probably. We'll see. He looks like a tough sucker. Oh, also, we're injured. I mostly just wanted to figure out... okay, he's weak to swords at the very least. Yeah, so he's gonna wreck us. So we're gonna need some equipment for her. Okay, so miscellaneous, return to title. We're just gonna go back. This is gonna take some work. I don't know. I guess I'll see you guys on the other side of this. I mean, otherwise I'm just gonna be sitting here nattering over, effectively, me buying a bunch of equipment to make her as tough as possible. We should probably also heal her up. At the very least. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so I'm only gonna talk about the characters that I actually care about. I think from this, or the ones that I find to scrutinize. So, good dog, age 5, a happy mutt, with not a care in the world. He is a good dog, but to be fair, all dogs are good dogs, and a pox upon he who dares to say otherwise. I really like the writing for those. Is great. Anyway, yeah, I'm just running around figuring out who here sells good stuff for me to purchase. There's a lot of merchants in Grandport. This is just a little bit further in, and there's a lot to parse through here. I'm only gonna buy what I absolutely need. I mean, some of these I can straight up buy anyway. But I'm looking for okay. Rune Glaive, 42,000. Look at that elemental attack. It's a good mage weapon. Not useful for what I'm doing here, but something to keep in mind. Oh, this is gonna take a while though. Sword of Sokrath. Huh. Yeah, a lot of side quest items to be found in these areas. I don't know how I'm gonna handle grabbing those. We'll figure it out when I get there. Huh. Well, that was cool. 25,000 gold and some dazzling artwork in a chest back here. And no one batted an eye. I love JRPGs. I should probably make mention as we go by the way. I purchased this guy's protective necklace. 80 physical and 80 elemental is pretty good. Okay, so I gotta... Oh, right. I remember. I've pretty much been over much of the bazaar, the market, whatever. There's a little bit that I gotta go for. I also gotta figure out what the... I need a good hat. I gotta figure out what Hanet's default weapon is, like how the summons damages scales. Ethereal Dancer's Garb. 122 physical, 134 elemental, 166 evasion. I'm gonna pick that up. That seemed pretty good. I think I already have an Oasis hat, so I can get a better one than that, maybe. And normally I'd wait for this stuff, but eh. Okay, try number 2, because if we can get this to work, it'll be amazing. And if we can't, so well, we'll figure it out. Anyway, so let's provoke him. She should be geared to the teeth this time around. I've saved beforehand, everything should be good. Okay, so we know he's weak to swords, at the very least. So, pretty much Lind. Good luck! Unfortunately, I'm not going to do a whole lot of damage to him. But if we're lucky, he still does tons of damage to me. Great. And of course he's got status effects up the wazoo. Because his regular attacks aren't, like, insanely damaging. It's just that poison is atrocious. So we need poison immunity if I can manage it. Yeah, he's probably nowhere close to even being downed. I'll try and hold on here, but I think we need poison immunity if I want to do this. Because he hurts. I mean, otherwise, we might just need to be a higher level. That is also entirely possible. Okay, well, let's see if this works. Probably should have actually been using some of my BP early on. Because, I mean, we're doing damage to him, it's just he's killing us real slow. At least Lind is, as far as I can tell, very consistent on using sweep against injured enemies. He's probably gonna take us out. No, not yet. There we go. Okay. So I might be able to do that if I had poison immunity, because we took a lot of damage really early on. Let's see. Let's just go back to the title. It's 100,000 gold to fix your reputation in Goldport. I don't really want to risk that for anything. All right, let's give that another go. Maybe have something that gives me poison immunity. And if I don't, I'm gonna go looking.